everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a warm welcome to you all joining me for part one of a 5-part mini-series where we look at and focus on these very cool coins that have been sent to me by the European Mint. They are manufactured by the European Mint and created for them as retail. A big thank you to the European Mint for sending me the coins to showcase and look at here. This is a paid promotional series of videos, but as always, I only work with companies that are happy for me to give my open, honest and fair opinion on these. And if you're interested in them, then there's links down below to the European Mint's website. No affiliate codes, no nothing. You can just buy them if you are interested. First coin of the 5 to look at is going to be Calico Jack, the pirate-themed coin. Big fan of all things piratey, but we are going to be focusing on each coin individually. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel and you want to see those and not miss out, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the like button as well if you're enjoying our videos as we go. So first up, we're going to be doing a look at the pirate round. In fact, before I take it out of the capsule, I would just point out that all of these coins are supplied in capsules. So one of the things that I think I'm a sort of big bugbear about is these sort of slightly higher premium coins that are not just bullion, but slightly higher premiums with interesting designs that don't come supplied in capsules. I don't understand why organizations would ever do that on something that's a bit more of a premium item. So it's good to see these supplied in capsules, protected, and decent capsules as well. These are really good ones with the lips. They're easy to open if you so wish, and they're also good at protecting. They've got these strong edges as well, so if you do accidentally drop something, it's going to protect the coin, which is what a capsule is there to do. So now to the actual coin itself. We'll get through some of the specifications first. So it's a 2022, of course. We're in 2022 now. Mintage of 15,000 pieces, so a pretty low mintage, all things considered. I've seen much higher mintages on sort of premium coins before. Graded as BU uncirculated, manufacturer European Mint. The country is island of Niue. So if we just have a look on the other side, I would not recommend anybody else handle these with bare hands, but as these are going in my kind of long-term perma stack, I'm quite happy to handle them and look at them like this. Denominated as $2, as you can see there on the right. 1 troy ounce of silver, and the purity is 4 nines silver, which is great to see. I think now that is sort of the norm. It has to be 4 nines or better, and I think there's, 3 nines is fine. There's nothing wrong with 3 nines silver, but 4 nines is, you get a better finish, I think, in my opinion. The diameter, 38 millimeters, so it's kind of the pretty standard 1 ounce silver coin. The theme of the coin is, of course, all about Jack Rackham, Calico Jack Rackham, the famous or infamous pirate of the early 1700s, scourge of the Caribbean. If you haven't heard of Jack Rackham, I recommend going and do a quick Google search of him because he's a fascinating pirate with a big history. I do think it's an interesting coin design as well to commemorate. Well, I don't know if you commemorate somebody who was a pirate, but we're in the 21st century now. We're looking back at our history. I think it's a really interesting coin design. I love the waves in the background. One thing that you don't see very often on coins like this that do relate, there's been a few now that have been relating to sort of the greatest pirates, is it tends to focus on their ship rather than anything else. And of course, this hasn't got a ship on it, but it's got the nautical theme still with sort of the waves in the background. But what it does do best is it showcases the thing that is most synonymous with pirates and piracy, the skull and crossed swords. That is, in my mind, a really, really cool thing that sets it apart. In terms of production quality, I think we are at a good solid 9 out of 10 here. There's no visible kind of major issues, dings, dents. In terms of the sort of finish quality there, I've seen better coming from places like the Perth Mint, but generally speaking, this is actually very good. You can see the wonderful light playing off the edges there. The edge is fine. There's no major dings, dents, scratches, things like that. Reeded edge looking really nice and tidy. No scuffs around it. No bits sort of sticking up. Sometimes you'll see an uneven part of the edge. So production quality I think is really good. The only thing that I think could be improved perhaps is the texturing and detailing on the Queen's side here. It does look a little perhaps less detailed than other parts of the coin, but that's really my only kind of criticism of this entire thing, that there is a sort of slight lacking of detail on the Queen's head side. But generally speaking though, I think this is a very elegant looking coin, very good in terms of its detail. And what I want to do just to sort of round this video out is just read out the paragraph that has been put on the European Mint's product page all about Captain Jack Rackham, because I grew up loving pirates and loving the whole history of them. That era of history is fascinating to me, and I do like learning about these things. So here we have a little paragraph all about Captain Jack Rackham. So Rackham made a career of plundering small vessels close to shore once he became captain. He and his crew captured the Kingston, a small Jamaican vessel, and made it their flagship. They made several conquests in the West Indies, taking a couple of large ships off Bermuda. In 1719, Rackham sailed into Nassau in the Bahamas, taking advantage of a general amnesty for pirates to obtain a royal pardon and commission from Governor Woodes Rogers. Rogers had been sent to the Bahamas to address the problem of pirates in the Caribbean who had started to attack and steal from British ships. Very, very interesting and good, and I think it's a wonderful coin. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think the only thing that potentially slightly lets it down is the lack of real in-depth detail on the Queen's head side. But as a concept, as a theme, as a kind of pirate-themed coin, I think it's one of the better ones out there. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It's really very elegant. With a mintage of 15,000, I think this has a pretty good chance of being, a decent kind of mid-range premium coin. At pricing right now of 32 euros, basically 32 euros 50 each. It sits at the higher end of the premium market. There are other premium coins which are lower, but generally speaking, it's not as expensive as some of the premium coins that you see out there, and it's certainly well worth a look. And if you are interested, there's links down in the description box below to the European Mint's website, where you can find all of the different products that we're going to be featuring over these next 5 videos, but this one in particular, that is not an affiliate bonus code at all. We're not tied to the financial success of this series or these coins. It's just there if you are interested in grabbing hold of it. So go and check them out. If you guys haven't heard of the European Mint, by the way, I've been a customer of theirs for a very long time. We used to use them for group orders. If you were with the channel back when we were doing group orders and unboxing £50,000 worth of silver and one go, then you'll know the European Mint. They are a very good company, and I would highly recommend them as a customer to anybody. So go and check them out. Links down in the description box below. A big thank you to them for supporting the channel and everything that we do. And if you have any comments, any feedback on the coin itself, if you've got one, or if you're going to get one, or anything else you'd like to say, just let me know down below. Next up, we're going to be having a look at the Welsh Dragon. I really like this one, and it's going to be a good one. So we'll see you on the next video. As always, a big thank you to you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.